Hey guys, we got something a little different today. It's not a video, but it is a post brought by a content creator called Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, MTR for short. If you don't know about this guy, check out his videos. He has some pretty good content. I don't agree with all his views, but he does have some pretty good content. Shout out to him. So we have this lady here, and she posted this as some kind of flex. It's stupid, very stupid. And she calls herself teaching this guy a lesson. All right, let's check this out. I invited him to the crib, cooked for him, and gave him the sloppiest neck you can manifest in your mind. Let him fold me like a origami bird. Called him an Uber, then blocked him and never spoke to him again. I really beat him to the punch. We are learning the game too fast. Oh man. She thinks she won, y'all. She really believes that she done something. She taught him a lesson. Wow. Does she not realize that she took the biggest L she could have possibly taken, and all he did was sit back and get a big W? He came over to your crib, didn't have to spend no money. You cooked for him, gave him the sloppiest neck he can manifest, as you said. You let him beat up the box. You called him an Uber, and then he never had to speak to you again? Ever? I applaud this man. He winning. Definitely winning. I bet there's plenty of men out there right now that want that same lesson, girl. Hit them all up. All right, oh man, let's check out some of these comments before I go into some more about how I feel about this. All right, MTR she said, take that, man. Sign me up. I need to be taught a lesson. Ain't that right? Another person says, I don't know how this poor guy will ever recover after such a brutal lesson. Next person says, I hope this never happens to me. What a poor man. How could you do this to him? He didn't deserve this. Trolling at his finest. All right, but on another note, another person says, you low-key saved that man a headache and a ton of money. That is very true. Like I said earlier, he didn't have to spend a dime on you, and I'm pretty sure he's glad that he will never have to spend a dime on you. Another person says this guy won the game being an NPC by doing absolutely nothing. If you don't know what an NPC is, it's a non-playable character in a video game, and they just kind of background character. They just stand around, do nothing. If you go up and talk to them, they say the same thing over and over. So yeah, he definitely won by doing nothing. This right here is why people should not take advice from Steve Harvey or The Talk or The View or anything else like that, because this woman was playing Atari and this man playing PS5. All right, I don't know how she possibly thought this was a win in her favor. I don't know how she thought that she learned the game too fast. You played yourself. She beat him to the punch by blocking him. If a man could get everything he wants all in one night and never have to worry about you again, yeah. This is why fathers and men in a child's life are so important. Because a woman can't teach you the game. Yeah, it's not so popular opinion, people. A woman can't teach you the game. Especially not to a girl, to a woman. A man knows how other men think and what other men truly want. So he can teach his daughter, if he is in her life, what to watch out for, what to be wary of, what stupid mistakes not to make. And a lot of people don't realize the dynamics between a father and a daughter and the wisdom he tries to bestow on her, because he knows how he was. He knows how his friends were. He knows exactly what a guy's thinking because he was that guy. Sometimes he even still is that guy. And what I've seen a lot of times is that even when the father is in the daughter's life, there's this push and pull between what's right and wrong between him and the mom. A lot of women will say, well, she's a growing girl and, she's getting older and you gotta let her make her mistakes. And letting her make her mistakes is what leads to this kind of behavior right there. Because when the guy is saying, hey, I get she's getting older, but that doesn't mean we should just let her make stupid mistakes and not learn anything and not teach her what to be mindful of. We shouldn't let her go out dressed like that. We shouldn't let her go out to this situation. We shouldn't let her do this without warning her of making sure she's being safe or not being taken advantage of. It's not about control. I would rather protect you before it happens than trying to fix it after it happens, if that makes sense. As a father, I would do everything in my power to prevent something from happening to my daughter or let her think that this is the game than letting her figure it out on her own or letting her grow or make her mistakes and then trying to be there for her while she's broken and crying and sad and alone. Then it's already too late. That's why it's important, very important for fathers to be in, their children's lives. Just, we can teach those things. I don't believe that women can. They can maybe teach her how to use a dude or a weak guy, take advantage of a guy, but I'm pretty sure she got this as the game from some woman. That ain't it. If you feel that this is the game, you're playing it wrong. I've never understood why women like this think that being manly and doing masculine things such as being a player or having multiple partners and ghosting people is a positive for them. It's not. The way the game is set up is that you're supposed to be the Dikembe Mutombo. You're supposed to be blocking. You're supposed to be playing defense. You're supposed to protect what's sacred, what's important, what's of value. Why in the hell would you want to be Michael Jordan? That's not a woman's role when it comes to this. I'm sorry, it's not. That's the man's job to be Michael Jordan, to try to score as much as he can. Your job is to make sure that people undeserving don't score. Undeserving of your time, undeserving of your value, undeserving of everything that makes you you. Quit trying to be a man or play the role of a man. Quit trying to be Jordan. If you racking up points or you racking up body counts, trust me, that is not going to help you in the long run, because no man wants that. Haven't you heard the old saying, defense wins championships? And you know what champions get? They get rings. It's that simple. This is one of the stupidest takes I've ever seen anybody have. And she really thought she was doing something. Jeez. Help this lady. Please, somebody. But seriously, if you feel this way, I'd love to hear from you. If you don't, I'd love to hear that too. Just make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share this. I want to hear everybody's thoughts so we can talk about this, figure out where did people go wrong. All right, till the next one. Peace.